So I went to the river where the sun always shines. It's not just a saying, there's something about this place that makes it feel like the sun is always waiting for you, ready to wrap you in its golden warmth no matter what kind of day you're having. The moment I stepped onto the riverbank, I could feel the sunlight on my skin, gentle and inviting, as if the whole world had slowed down just for me to notice it. It's one of those places that just feels, well, magical from the moment you arrive. There's laughter in the air, and you can see people from all walks of life coming together, sharing stories and simply enjoying the beauty around them. It's like the river has this quiet power to bring people closer, to remind us all of the simple joys we sometimes forget. The air is warm, the light dances on the water, making everything look, just a bit more hopeful. Every ripple catches the sun, turning the river into a moving tapestry of gold and silver. It's the kind of light that makes you want to close your eyes and just listen to the gentle splash of the current, the distant calls of birds, and the soft rustle of leaves in the breeze. It's the kind of spot where you can almost forget the world and just, breathe for a while. You can let your worries drift away with the current. And for a few precious moments, it feels like nothing else matters except the sun, the river, and the peace you find in between. Anyway, I spent a good bit of time just soaking it all in, letting the sun warm my face and listening to the gentle sound of the river as it moved along, steady and bright. I watched the light shift and change, felt the cool breeze on my skin, and realized how rare it is to find a place that feels both alive and peaceful at the same time. It's a reminder that sometimes the simplest places can bring the most joy, and that a little sunshine by the river can make everything feel a bit lighter. Then, as I stood there, I saw a girl with a smile that seemed to light up the whole riverside. Her laughter danced in the air, and for a brief moment I felt a spark of hope flicker inside me. For a second, I let myself imagine that maybe, just maybe, she could be mine. The thought was fleeting, but it was enough to make my heart skip a beat. But her heart beats for her and not for a he. She radiated a confidence and pride in who she was. And I realized her love belonged elsewhere, not in the story I had pictured. It hit me, sort of gently but firmly, that sometimes things just aren't meant to be the way you imagine. Life has its own plans, and in that moment I understood that letting go can be just as beautiful as holding on. In this rainbow jungle, there's really no space left for me. It's all so vibrant and alive, but somehow I still feel a bit out of place, like I'm just passing through someone else's story. Everybody's gay, everybody's free, lesbians in love, boys with boys in the trees. It's this wild, joyful world where everyone seems to know exactly who they are. And, well, I'm just here watching, trying to find where I fit in. I'm the last normal soul, or so they say. In a world full of colors, I'm just stuck in gray. Tried to dance at the club, rhythm took my feet, but every female I asked said, "Bro, I'm not your beat." The men hold hands under moonlit skies, their laughter echoing softly in the night air, faces glowing with happiness as they walk together beneath the stars. The world feels alive with possibility, love shining in every glance exchanged under the gentle silver light. And I'm just here holding my drink, wondering why I feel so out of place. Everybody's gay, everybody's free, lesbians in love, couples sharing secret smiles, the city buzzing with connection and belonging. Boys with boys in the trees, laughter ringing out as they chase each other through the shadows, their joy uncontained, their bonds unbreakable. I'm the last normal soul, or so they say, standing apart from the crowd, watching happiness from a distance, feeling invisible in a world that celebrates difference. In a world full of colors, where every shade is embraced and every love is celebrated. The air is electric with pride and acceptance. I'm just stuck in grey, blending into the background, searching for my place among the vibrant hues, hoping one day I'll find where I belong. It's a kaleidoscope spinning so wild, but I'm a lonely shape in a love mosaic tile. They call it freedom, they call it pride, but I'm just here with no one by my side. Everybody's gay, everybody's free, lesbians in love, boys with boys in the trees. I'm the last normal soul, or so they say. In a world full of colors, I'm just stuck in grey.